Look at them titties.
Welcome back, everybody.
Alright, I just wanted y'all to see that. Now we can go to the Gizmo shop. You motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's good to see Aerith with a nose. You know what I mean? That's good.
It's good to see her.
Yeah.
I missed her since she was killed.
And we will fight that motherfucker and get revenge, too.
I will. I'll settle the score, guys. I'm honestly not... I'm not even, like, worried about fighting him now that we have that nifty heal thing.
Yeah. I mean, he can still bring your health down to 1 health, but as long as you have enough, like,
I know,
MP
you know when
potions.
it's coming, and you just have an elixir ready.
Yeah.
The other hard part of that battle is, you know, just... Normally when he's not doing that, trying to heal, like, he's relentless, and, you know, I fucking would get interrupted, guys. I didn't have that nifty
Leaf Bracer, yeah.
skill. Yeah, the video.
So now we're gonna go check out the bell tower and ring it 3 times like Quasimodo.
And what will happen?
Sanctuary!
Why isn't there a hunchback one?
There is in Dream Drop Distance.
That game don't count, guys.
No, I don't count it.
This is a trilogy.
Dream Drop Distance is supposed to happen right before 3, so it's supposed to like clear up loose ends. It's the last game before 3, so they're making on the PS4. They're making a HD remake of it. So, but I don't plan on buying a PS4 until after Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. And the only other games that I'd be really interested in getting at this point, they have a new Digimon game that came out.
Digimon!
Yeah.
Digimon.
I wasn't a big Digimon fan, but like the game looks like a lot of fun. So.
I like the show.
Yeah. It has like all the Digimon from all the series, you know what I mean,
Right.
that you can collect. And it's similar to Pokemon, but it's like an RPG. It's a lot of fun. So.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Well,
I played it already. I had a friend show me it. So.
Well, if you get Angemon, you tell me how good he is. He's my favorite. He starts out as Patamon. He's just like this little guy with like little wings as ears. Like he was the last one to evolve in the first series. And then when he did, he was fucking badass.
Is he the one that's a big giant angel or
Yeah.
something? Oh yeah.
Angemon.
He's pretty good. That's
Yeah,
what.
he's my favorite.
That's what my friend was using. He was using him on his team.
Then
There's a female version of it too.
Angelwomon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were like the little kids. They were like the really young kids in the first series. So then the second series, when it was all new people, them small kids were still in that.
Yeah.
Which was cool.
I still like. I know everybody didn't like it, but I like the one series where the people themselves were
I
Digimon.
didn't even watch that one.
I like that one. That one.
And then
was
the
cool.
show got canceled for years after that.
They brought it back.
Yeah, now they're really super little kids, and it was just different. I didn't care.
Yeah.
No matter who you are, there's always that one kid with goggles on his head, and I don't know why.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the first one was alright, and I don't know, I just didn't get into it as much as Pokemon. Like, Pokemon was what I was really into. I know some people like Digimon more, but I think the thing that kind of broke it for me, but for other people they really loved it, was the fact that after a while the Digimon would go back to their baby form. And it was
Well,
like,
yeah.
Pokemon that didn't happen. Like, once you evolved it was permanently evolved. So it seemed kind of like, at least in the show, I don't know about the games, but in the show it seemed kind of a disadvantage because they transformed into this powerful thing to fight this monster, and then like, okay guys, now we got another boss to fight. Oh, wait a minute, you turned into baby form, now you need food and comfort.
Whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. I thought that was great.
I think it is kind of neat that you can, like, when they're in their baby form, they can go ahead and transform into 2 different things, you know what I mean? And those things could branch out into other things, you know, that made it at least a little different.
I like
you know?
how different Digimon could like fuse together and make a whole other creature and stuff.
Right.
That was cool. The wolf and the dinosaur did that a lot. They always form together and turn into a badass fucking thing. It's fucking cool, dude. Digimon! Digimon's all up champions.
Of course, I also like Monster Rancher, too, and a lot of people don't even remember
I
that.
don't know what that is.
It's the exact same thing as Pokemon and everything else. It was just called Monster Rancher, and it was the games are more popular than the TV show was, because the TV show was very like kid friendly, whereas the games were not as kid friendly. So. And now there's a really popular game out on Steam right now that all the famous YouTubers are playing called Slime Rancher now.
Slime Rancher.
Yeah, it's becoming a big thing.
Slimer.
But I look. That's the kind of thing. Like, we have some friends who play some games, even like for their channel, they play that Gang Beasts or whatever. I don't know if you saw that video.
I saw. It's just so they were fighting each other.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, I want, first of all, we wouldn't play something like that on our channel because it's not a complete walkthrough. But I'm like, out of curiosity, like, what would it take for us to be able to play this? And I'll tell you what, like, $10, $15? No, I'm not spending $10, $15. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like. That's the same with that Slime Rancher, like a $20 game. I'm just like, for me to try this and see if I like it, I don't know, like.
Jesus Christ.
There's still some alive. You gotta kill them all. Well, now you just electrocuted and electrocuted.
I didn't know. First of all, I have X is square, not X is square.
Well, I told
X
you
is cure normally. Triangle is 5.
I told you to change it. I told you to change it.
Yeah, it's all messed up. It's gonna be you for a while after this anyway, so we might as well keep it the same. The next couple branching worlds, either way, no matter which way you go, is your world.
Ding-a-ling. 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 And now it's on fire! Now we need to ding-a-ling it again. Ding-a-ling.
Why couldn't we just ring the bell once?
I don't know, maybe it's to symbolize something.
There's the werewolf tree.
I think there are hidden characters in the actual, like, things there.
Oh, yeah.
Might be.
I
think I saw something. Yeah, that one looks like it's just butterflies, but I think there was a scene from, like, if I remember correctly, it was like there was a scene from Lady in the Tramp and the Tramp in one of those things, but I don't remember.
Lady in the Hole.
Summon Lady and the Tramp.
All right, let's.
We never did summon Simba. You need to summon Simba.
You want me to do that now? It's gonna be kind of a
mute point at this point because it's the boss battle.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it. I don't know. It's just gonna waste all my MP.
Do you need the MP for this battle?
No. I'm just gonna summon him for fun.
I'll just summon it for fun. Yeah.
You again? Let's use our croquet mallet. Hey, dude.
Courage. I call upon you. They didn't have to add summons to this game. I just thought it was really cool that they did.
I wish a lot of them were more useful.
They all have their uses, but like, yeah, some of them are definitely.
Okay, what I got?
Triangles charge up. Yeah.
Did he do anything? Did he do something? Yeah, guys, you don't want to use Simba. You didn't do a goddamn thing.
Charge up.
There's his charge. Really? Okay, I apologize. You want to use Ferris Bueller. He did a good job there. Oh, wait, no, and then he reverses himself. Never mind. He's reverse armor now. We didn't beat him that easily, guys. How this is going to help him, I don't really know. You just look more silly, dude.
Yeah.
This is my final form.
This is my final form. You know the thing that bothers me too? Why is everybody's so focused on Frieza in Dragon Ball Z, but isn't Cell stronger than Frieza?
So is Majin Buu.
Yeah. And yet Frieza's the one they all focus on.
He was just more iconic because they were going to end the show after that.
Is that what that is?
The show was supposed to be Super Saiyan, supposed to be the strongest form.
And then they were going to
end it. The show had been more popular than it ever had been, so they're like, let's just continue it.
That makes more sense now, because I always wondered why Frieza was the big baddie. You know what I mean? Like, why?
Yeah, I'm sick tired of them bringing him back.
So I mentioned, like, in J-Star's Victory Versus, like, I was playing that, and I don't know if you know what that is. Nope. J-Star's Victory Versus Plus. It's basically a bunch of anime characters from Jumpstart, Shonen Jump.
Jumpstart 4th grade.
No. But basically a bunch of guys from Shonen Jump, different series and stuff like that. They have Yu Yu Hakusho characters, and Rurouni Kenshin characters, and One Piece characters, and and DBZ characters, and Naruto characters, just about everybody. And they crammed them into a fighting game, okay? And they only picked so many people from each series that you can play as and fight as, okay? And for Dragon Ball Z, who are some of the people you think they put into the game?
Frieza.
Well, they picked Goku, right? They probably put Vegeta, which they did, but then Frieza.
Yeah.
That's the three people they picked from the DBZ series.
Because he's the most iconic villain.
I guess that is. He's just the most iconic villain. He's not the most powerful villain. He's just the most iconic villain, I guess.
Well, if you want to count this fucking ridiculousness they're doing now, then
Yeah,
he is more powerful than the other two. But I don't believe it. I haven't even watched the new show. I don't care, guys. This is so different.
Yeah.
I don't.
So we got a very important spell, Arrow, which I use a lot.
You want to use that and Tinkerbell in a combination.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to do. But we don't have her yet.
I like to have that quick slotted with heal. You know what I mean? Like heal, arrow, and then and some offensive spell, and then like Tinkerbell,
fire or something. Mm-hmm. All right, we sealed that horror.
That horror has been sealed,
so we can leave this world again.
Yeah, but now it's sealed for good, so we don't have to fight any more boss battles. Yeah. So guys, next time on Kingdom Hearts, we're gonna leave this world and go to a brand new world. It's gonna be so exciting. I don't know which one we're gonna go to, but we're gonna go to one of them. It's gonna be awesome.
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time.